Guys, so I replaced the passenger headlight that had an adaptive module issue. So I pulled it off, I replaced it. I found out that half of the front end of this car, well, I knew this from the mechanic, is freaking missing. So I said, well, I put LED bulbs in, I replaced that side, I may as well take off the other side, swap the LED bulbs out, refinish the headlight, put a new clear coat on it, all that. Here's what happens when I take it apart, okay? Yeah, my hair's a mess, I know. You don't have to comment on it all the time. But anyway, here's the car, okay? First off, notice here, this is basically non-existent on this side. So this is a floating headlight that I basically got in there with a few tabs or whatever the case was. Not too bad. I put a clear coat on it. It is a little bit foggy. If it doesn't bother me, I won't refinish it, but we'll see where that goes. Anyway, so I'm taking this part, right? I'm taking this side apart. Never mind that the bumper is not held on either side properly. And the bumper support and everything is fucked up. But here's the real issue. So I'm taking this apart, and I'm looking in here. I pull the headlight out, and what do I find? Yes, that is rust on the main structure for the impact zone and crinkle zone. So this has obviously been hit, and from the top, now you can see it. Oh, it gets worse. This is the part that pisses me off. It's a lot of sun, so I can't tell if you can see it. That is the main bumper support. Looks like somebody attempted a bad weld job and cut. I don't know what the hell you cut this for, but he definitely cut this area. So what the hell is going on here? I have no idea. But on another note, I did manage to the whole front end of this car has to be replaced. I did manage to pick up pretty much the whole front end off a salvage car, and then that bumper support area. Look at these E30 seats, Porsche wheels. That's the whole front end for the bumper support. Well, not the metal welding, but the where the bumper screws into and holds onto on the top. And we even have the under tray. So this build is an extensive rebuild of what should have been a clean title, easy car to do. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. I will have a final sum up once this car is 100% complete on what it costs mechanically. And then obviously, look at this bodywork. We're going to have to do some serious painting and body panels. We haven't decided on what build to go with as far as like front bumper, and I think this rear bumper is going to get replaced because I don't like the yellowing discoloration. May as well paint everything at once, right? So stay tuned. This is turning into quite the project, and I can say I expected a lot of work. I don't know that I expected this much work. So yeah, like, subscribe, make sure you stay tuned. I'll have a pricing sheet for sure, what I spent mechanically, a list of things that I had to do, and then bodywork is a whole nother issue. Never mind the 16 hours of plastic dip removal with a pressure washer, and that thing is still not done. Like, come on now. All right, thanks guys, and I'll be back with more.